Welcome to The Faithful Vegan, where we bring faith to your kitchen table. I'm your host, Cersei Blue. The 4th of July is one of those holidays where finding vegan options on the menu can sometimes be difficult. But today we are going to make a traditional 4th of July meal, burgers. So stay tuned, where we're going to make some delicious burgers that will keep your guest coming back for more. Welcome to The Faithful Vegan. Today we're going to be making burgers. The first thing you're going to need is 1 medium cooked sweet potato. You're also going to need 1 can of white kidney beans, or you can boil your own. That's fine as well. You're also going to need 1 cup of finely chopped onions to add to this burger. You are also going to need 1 cup of finely chopped kale. And then you're also going to need about 3 teaspoons of tahini sauce. And you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning. You could add more if you want it to be more spicy. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. This gives it a really nice cheesy flavor. And you're going to also need 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And then you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic. And basically what you're going to do is mash all of these together. So I started off using a fork just to kind of get it together. And then I used a potato masher. And then just kind of mash them all together. And then just add all of your ingredients, your tahini sauce. You'll add your 3 teaspoons in there. And one of the things is you want to just, you could salt and pepper it to taste, and add any other herbs and spices that you would like. But I like to keep it simple so that the jerk flavor could really go through with this burger. So you add your salt and pepper to taste, like I said. And one of the nice things about these burgers is oftentimes on the 4th of July, there's hardly anything ever on the menu. So it's just wonderful to be able to make a tasty burger option for your guest and for yourself as well. So moving right along, you're going to add your granulated garlic. And I just seasoned it to taste, but I did leave the measurements in the beginning of the video. And then you're going to add your jerk seasoning. Now this one's a little bit tricky in the sense that you could add 1 teaspoon, but if you want it to be a little more spicy, you can add more. That particular brand is very spicy, so you have to be careful. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to the mixture. And as we're moving right along, you're going to add your cup of onions. And you're going to also add your cup of finely chopped kale. I like to make sure it's very fine so that it doesn't overpower the crunch in the burger. And then you're just going to mix those all together. And you're going to add your 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. This gives it it kind of holds it together, but it also gives it a nice cheesy flavor. And then you're going to take your patties and make them into the shape. I got about 5 or 6 patties out of that mixture, and you're going to just dip them in the panko breadcrumbs. This is going to give it a nice crispy texture once you pan fry them before putting them in the oven. So you just basically lay out your panko breadcrumbs on a plate, and then that way you can just shape them and dip them in the panko before you pan fry them. And I usually use coconut oil, but again, you can use olive oil if you want. And as you can see, it's just nicely, lightly fried, not too much oil. And you want to get that nice texture, that golden, crispy brown texture. Once you do that and you pan fry it 1 to 3 minutes on each side, you're going to put them on a baking sheet and pop them in the oven for 375, and that's it. All right, here's the test. I'm going to try this burger now. It looks absolutely delicious. Very tasty.